Right, let's talk about Albion PMC, the only British organisation to successfully oppress more of the developing world than the British government. Led by Nigel Cass, a man the partisan media calls a charismatic visionary, and Amnesty International calls a war criminal. Albion was given the key to the city to re-establish order following the bombings.
That's shady as fuck already.
It is. So that's two reasons why we need to find an angle on Cass.
We've found one. His name, Hamish Balaji. Born in London, Balaji was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14, which included a mentorship with Cass himself. At 16, Balaji designed Cass's first drone fleet. Fun fact, Cass delayed the launch by a week so it would land on Balaji's birthday.
Cass sounds like Balaji's second dad. Why would he help us?
They had a falling out after an incident in the Niger Delta 3 years ago. A buried human rights investigation accuses Cass of ordering a drone fleet to wipe out a village protesting the construction of a pipeline, but the drones malfunctioned before they could. Balaji is named as the likely saboteur. He's been on the run ever since, but now tracking data shows he's reappeared in London.
Shit, he's looking for redemption like with the protesters. This guy designed Cass's drone fleet. I think he's trying to disarm Albion.
He covers his tracks well, but that's a good guess. Unfortunately, according to this Albion intelligence report intercepted by our friend Caitlin Lau, Cass knows Balaji's in London as well. So, that's the op. Make contact with Balaji before Albion finds him. Then convince him we have a mutual enemy in Cass.
So this guy's our best chance to stop Albion and clear our names. And the largest private army on Earth wants him dead. No pressure.
It took some doing, but I've narrowed down the area where we're most likely to find Hamish Balaji. I've pushed the coordinates to your optic.
Yeah, what you saying? Yes. It was sick. Yeah, she was getting gas, bro. No, we left early,
Balaji has been snooping into Albion's affairs. Quietly, of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
Time to meet this mystery man.
Not so fast. Hamish isn't in, according to his home security. And before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
Got a similar setup myself. Maybe paranoid, but...
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
Noted.
I believe the main interface is on the rooftop.
Hey, there's a window up there. What do you think?
Sure, if you can get there. 3 options here. 1, use the window washing platform. 2, find a cargo drone. 3, give up, go home, and resolve to be a better person.
On it.
Open your eyes.
Easy. So creepy.
Not gonna let my blood boil over this situation. I like my tea the way I like you. Not all over me. No grass.
Not very inviting. The whole place is wired.
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
On it.
Welcome to Claire and Present Danger, and welcome to Fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it. We have to wake up people. If there was a playbook for setting up a totalitarian police state, Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue. They certainly took advantage of the fallout from the bombings, didn't they? Preyed on the fears of the city government too. They were only too happy to hand Nigel Cass the keys to the city. Wash the hands to the whole mess. The collar will only get tighter now, friends, unless we do something. We can't wait for someone else to fight back. We are the change.
traps are disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
Move one more muscle, Chief, and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
Jill, no need to get excited.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
No, we're more underground.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You done?
Listen! You're wasting time! Right now, you've got to run. Albion's coming!
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you? Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Amish. Look, Cass is worse than you know.
Oh, thanks. I know. Why else would I be risking my ass here?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking mercs work.
Oh, come on. Not a friend of Cass here. We need your help taking him down, alright? He's behind the bombings.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what...
Move!
Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. I guess you weren't
Shit.
lying about that part. Fuck. Think. Shit, fine. We'll table it. I'll buy you some time. Just go. No!
Move it!
Crap.
Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about who they shoot.
Oh, shit.
Moving in hostiles direction.
Control, we have a crime scene at my location.
You shouldn't have that. Easy now.
Control, we are pursuing the target.
There's our target. Over.
There's our suspect. Over.
Reloading!
Putting an end to the chase now.
Control, I have a possible...
Suspect has cleared the checkpoint.
There's our suspect.
There's no winning, mate.
I'm in pursuit of the target.
Going to investigate. Let me check it out.
have a look. You're outmatched.
Don't run! Stop now! Look, you're only making things worse. I will file a report.
Control, we're in pursuit. Over.
Use of my words.
Where did they go?
Let's find her.
Shit!
Drone, perform search.
Control, add suspect to the most wanted list. Over.
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
All right, Chief. That was a pretty slick escape. I believe you. So I'll say this. Nigel is planning something, and I don't think I could stop him on my own. If DedSec's everything I've heard, you'll help me.
We can help each other. There's a chance Cass had something to do with the bombings. What could he be planning that's worse than that?
No, that's not like him. Well, not exactly. See, Nigel's got to see himself as the hero. He's an arrogant twat, but he's not a cynic. Every place we go into, we would have some mad plan to fix all his problems. With robot police or automated crop fertilizing and some shit. Society was a technical problem, and people are just bugs in the software, you know? You work around them or you squash them. Sorry, Chief. I gotta switch proxy servers so they don't trace me. I'll hit you right back on voice. Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
Working on an upgrade of his private police state? Brilliant. Does this prick ever take a day off? Whatever he's up to, we need eyes on that meeting.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. Albion cyber security sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal. I've got to deal with this.
Violence against Albion drones is a criminal offense.
Tower of London? That place is totally locked down. How do we get in?
I'd like to help, fam, but Nigel's caught a whiff now. With all the CTOS cameras, it'd take him less than 5 to ID me. I ain't risking my pretty face.
We need an Albion insider for our caper, one who's willing to turn coat. I've reached out to a contact who works in a nearby pub. Where better to find a bleakly disillusioned anti-hero numbing their conscience with drink, but secretly desperate for redemption. I've let our contact know what we're in the market for, and she's nearby.
assemblies of over 5 human. Cease and desist, or you will be restrained. Warning. Continuing unlawful activity will result in arrest. Cease and desist, or you will be restrained. Combat mode engaged.
I need reinforcements at my location.
Come on, let's do this!
Your comrade is now taking an Albion-mandated timeout. You're up.
I knew it. I've been waiting to go anyway. All right.
You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right?
And Cass is launching some new fucking project. Whatever it is, all of us are in big trouble. We have to do something, and this is all we got.
Fucking Nigel Cass. You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sob stories working in a pub. And near this place, quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can get one to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind.
Interesting. Send me their info, yeah?
I'll have Bagley push it along. Good luck, love.
We're aware of an Albion employee who might be approachable.
Recruit an Albion waste... This man sounds dumb as fuck.
They're jackbooted thugs who regularly murder civilians. If finding a disenchanted employee is really that difficult, humanity's much worse off than I thought. It would also be quite useful to have someone on the inside.
For however long that lasts, Nigel's real good at sniffing out spies.
Personal experience speaking?
Yeah, not really in a sharing mood right now, fam.
Your somewhat reckless teammate has got themselves thrown in the old clink, I'm afraid. Difficult to resist oppression from behind bars. It will be a while before they're available. Pro tip, however, why not...
You look like you could stand up and fight for these streets.
Fuck me, dead sec. All right, maybe you could help. Got myself in a bit of trouble.
Maybe, if we're not too busy. What's up?
My friend's got this rare blood disorder, and with the NHS in the state it's in, he hasn't been able to get proper treatment in months. The Clan Kelly doctor offered an experimental treatment, a pricey experimental treatment. We didn't have a lot of choices, so I paid.
Keep talking.
The meds were working. My mate was getting better, but then, well, he got hooked. That's when the doc suddenly decides to rack up the prices. That piece of shit knew what he was doing.
I'm sorry, blood. But look, don't worry. We'll do whatever we gotta do to help your mate.
Well, this quote-unquote doctor is a real winner. He was struck off the medical register for gross malpractice last year, and now he's a freelance mob surgeon. Nice work if you can get it.
You set to track him down, Bags?
I am quite literally always tracking everyone down. Pushing you his coordinates now. There's the laptop.
Dropkick, whoever sent this to me. You ain't worth my time.
What did you say? You want to do all this encryption shit instead of me?
Alright, chill out.
I'll tell you when I'm done.
Mindful of your music volume. It is illegal to distract others with
Yeah, okay.
Not letting this one get away.
Looks good. I'm moving on.
Drew, start searching.
Go and have a butcher's. Go! Knock that vehicle down.
Shut!
Dumb fuck. I'll find them. Get your ass out here and find them. Fuck you.
Oh my god! Spread out. We'll find him. Nothing. Gonna keep moving.
Laptop scraped. Get to safety while I analyze the data.
Dipshit's here. We just have to find him.
I found them at a warehouse where the experimental drugs are being stored. I'm sure Mary Kelly won't mind if you nick a few. I'm detecting a vehicle nearby with at least 2 years' worth of treatments inside. That's more than enough to wean our contact's friend off the treatment.
Got it.
There's the vehicle with the drugs in it. Try not to destroy it.
What's your fucking problem?
You and me! Come on!
This is a highly placed Albion informant, or as they're called in America, a narc. And if there's one thing I know about the people of London, it's that they always like to see a rat get his comeuppance. Good on you.
Yeah, thanks.
Spread out! Find them! Look! With your eyes! Go!
I'm on the fire here! I need to find cover!
Shit, I need help!
Can't stay here! Back up! I need backup! That's where I saw them. Shit! Shit!
Get out of here!
got the ride, now what?
I found a safe location where a friend can pick it up. Sending you the coordinates now.
Begin searching.
Attention, flat tire detected. Please repair as soon as possible. Attention.
I done what you said. We have the location of the drugs, too. We'll send the deets along. Your mate will be sorted, yeah?
I owe you guys big time.
Hey, our squad always needs new blood. You in?
You kidding? Hell yeah.
We have an Albion operative on our roster. We should let them know they're needed.
Stop it!